October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, so the Purdue Fort Wayne Women's Center invited people to a workshop on what relationship abuse can look like. Fox 55's Brianna Bias is live in studio to tell us what they hope people learn from the event. Brianna.
Yeah, Kelsey, domestic abuse can look a lot of different ways. It's not always physical. There's financial abuse, isolation, intimidation. But I spoke with Cicelle Beemon with the PFW Women's Center about what people should look for in both their own relationships and in their friends' relationships. Abusive relationships aren't always obvious. Cicelle Beemon with Purdue Fort Wayne's Women's Center knows from experience how hard it can be to escape an abusive relationship.
I was not in a healthy relationship and I needed to get out. I had 2 children with me at the time and they were seeing, they were witnessing, they were hearing all of this.
Now that she's free, her mission is to empower others and teach them the warning signs of abuse.
The person could be feeling like they're isolated, that they're not really much around the people that they used to, like their family or their friends.
She hosted a workshop at the university to illuminate some of those signs. And clinical instructor Eileen Garwood says these kinds of relationships can cause long-term damage.
If we live in that state, if we don't get release from that stress, it starts to impact our minds.
So she practices music therapy in her sessions with domestic abuse survivors to ease their anxiety.
When we are working with children, with adults who have experienced domestic violence, we have a very unique capacity to model what a healthy relationship may not only look like, but also feel like.
Domestic abuse is a heavy topic, but Beemon hopes those who attended tonight walk away with practical, applicable knowledge.
If you know someone, if you are that person, have patience with yourself and have patience with that person because they do want to be better. It just takes time.
Not everyone survives domestic abuse, though. So Beemon organized a small vigil to remember those who have died in abusive relationships. She says you should never ignore the warning signs because love shouldn't hurt. Live in studio, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.